Greetings, Keechlings. Keech Prime here with my live reaction of Kingdom, Chapter 852. We've got Fuego? I forget his name, but it's been a minute since we've seen you, bro. Um, Looks like there's just a hawk flying. Um, and in the line of sight of Fago, King Danto. Oh, the Fago King. I thought that was his name. I'm bad. Deployment complete. Okay, so you got his mountain tribe people here. I'm going to zoom in a little more. Let's see here. Is something the matter, Danto-sama? It's nothing. Today is well. Our Lord of Death is as beautiful as ever, I think. Can you really see her from this far? I can see her. I can feel her. Ugh, creepy. Nimushi. Why must she always be so beautiful? Who knows? Maybe it's something she drinks. She's smiling about something. That you can see that? I can see it. I can feel it. Okay, now you're just getting real creepy with that. I've always wanted to make that woman mine. When I was younger, I even considered cutting off those two noisy arms of hers. Noisy to claim her? You're the worst. But lately, I don't feel that strongly. Just gazing upon her beauty far from nearby is enough to satisfy me. That's how exquisite she is. You've gotten old, Dante-sama. Or Danto-sama. How, lamentable? Yeah. Shut up. Sure. I can't read that word. Uh, I haven't gotten old. I still bed plenty of women. Well, picturing Yotan what that is, you really are the worst. I'm saying that these days I find joy in supporting her. Will the Fago clan is the greatest axe in the Yotanwa army, after all. Alright, let's head to our positions. We will deliver victory to Yotanwa with the might of the Fuego. Figo. Is it Figo or... I keep saying Fuego, which is not correct, because there's no U. Oh, are you not going to go greet Yotanwa-sama? No need. Yotanwa-sama. The Figo clan has moved to their positions on the right, so she's being alerted. Shriek! What? Huh? Oh, irresistible. Ah, what a woman. How she toys with the hearts of men. The monster. Truly irresistible Lord of Death. Bah, I take back what I said earlier, Nimushi. I will make Wotanwa my woman after all. I've decided. We will win this war, and I will make that woman mine. I'll take her until my balls are empty. Okay. So crude, but that's our king. Yotanwa's thighs belong to this king, Figo. Danto! Danto. It's a good lord. He's as creepy as ever. Kitare. The Mirror Clan is about to head to the left. Good luck to you, Yotanwa. You too, Kitori. Uh, I can't remake that. Is that Heki? He's quite far away this time. uh, oh, right. His army is the furthest away. Why bring him up? And apparently he volunteered for that position himself. Volunteered? Why? I don't know. Maybe he wanted to get away from me. But the two of you spoke in Ryokyo, or Ryoyu, didn't you? Well, Huh? Why did you volunteer for a position so far away from us? Please come down, Kitari Dono. I don't understand what you're saying. It's because she's speaking in the mountain language. In any case, oh, and he's speaking back to her. Okay, I didn't realize that. uh, we likely won't see each other again until the war is over, so you must stay safe and win. And let us meet again in the royal capital Kanton. Kitari-san. Dono. I'm saying Kitari. Why am I saying Ki? I guess it is Kitari. Kind of. I don't know. It just sounds fun to say it that way. Kitari, it's time to go. Got it. Oh, right. So, now it's time to head out? The old fortune teller of the Mira clan said she's been getting nothing but strange omens. This battle's going to be a rough one. Be careful. Understood. You too, Kitari. You be careful too. Heki. Oh, Lord. Heki-sama, the fifth unit is in position. Understood. We're early. Are we the first ones here? Huh. Well, we do know the way of the land. Oh, Kakuun. I was just talking about the Gian invasion 4 years ago. It's fine, Kakuun. It's true that some of us, myself included, were forced into construction work at a labor camp in the far north, so we are more familiar with this area than others. Is that advantage why you volunteered? Yes. That, of course, is the main reason, but there is one other. If possible, there are some people I'm hoping to find and meet. Wait. Other people that he interacted with while working, then? I do like that they're calling back to his time in the prison camp. Heki-sama, a report. The Gyokuho army is passing behind us. It's a massive army of 60,000. 60,000? I thought we were the northernmost unit. Yeah, the Gyokuho took the outermost flank. The harshest position, Ohan drew the short straw. A difficult role. I'm counting on you, Ohan. You volunteered for this? He didn't draw shit. Or did he? Actually, he did. Allied forces to our right. It's the Heki army. Silence. Why would you deliberately volunteer for the most difficult position? Calm down, Kanjo. Speaking to Han-sama like that. At a time like this, are you saying you willingly took on the role of the Northern Shield for the sake of the Osen army? Think that if you wish. Last year, the Gyokuho also drew the short straw of holding back the Wei army, and now you volunteer for it. Gee, for one, I think we hit the jackpot. The outer flank is a blind spot. It might just lead us straight to Roboku's head. It's not that simple. Shut up, Akakin. You are correct, Kanjo. It is not that simple, but is there anyone other than myself who could handle this complex role? That's Han-sama. Being a serious genius is tough, isn't it, young master? Gigi. However, I have not given up on taking Roboku's head. This battle will span on an area wide enough to encircle an entire nation. It is a battle on a scale that the Ken army has never before experienced. This is no doubt the state of war will grow more complex as time passes. Just as Akikin says, we keep our eyes peeled, a golden opportunity will surely present itself. When it does, we will strike with the speed of lightning and finish him out. Finish him without fail. The Gyokuho army, just Gyokuho, will take Roboku's head and end this war. Gah! I see it's happening. To your positions. So, Osen Army, First General, Naruku. Let's go. Second General, Ankai. Third General, Shinso. Fifth General, Riku. Let's go, Shiryu. Fourth General, Oso. So they did. So they're back on the battlefield. I like that. The Osen army, 70,000 strong, deploys at Kane. Okay, so now we got Roku Omi. Are you alright, Roku Omi? Huh? What about? It's been nearly 30 years if you count from our time with Oki that we were supporting our master. And now with Toe gone, we find ourselves without a master to support. It is lonely in a way, but to be honest, I'm greatly looking forward to finally being able to unleash my strategies to their fullest. As long as there's a battlefield, I will just dive in and fight to the death. Kano and I are surprisingly simple, but you who seems the simplest are actually the opposite. Shut up. I was, for better or worse, entrusted by Toe to be his successor. I can't just charge ahead recklessly like I used to, can I? Well, that is true, but it's said that it's not like I can truly become, or suddenly become a genius, so I'm just going to rampage like I always do. That's fine. Get married when this war's over, Roku Omi. Huh? Where did that come from? I just have a feeling that you should. I don't need one. My wife died of illness long ago. That was 15 years ago. My daughter's of a good age, reluctantly, I'll admit. She's taking a liking to you. What? I could arrange for you two to meet. My daughter is also of age. I haven't seen Ryokoku's daughter since she was a kid. She grew up to look just like me. How about yours, Kano? She looks just like me. Well then, Roku Omi, good luck in battle. What kind of ending is that? I pray for your fortune in battle, Roku Omi. Yeah, you two as well. The Roku Omi, Ryokoku, and Kano armies, 60,000 in total, deploy at Benro. Alright, so now, good lord, this chapter feels long. Could just be wordy. Okay, so now we had the Gyokuho, now we have the Gakuka. It's about time. Let's begin our deployment. Yes, sir. Moten-sama, this is Shoku, the spear wielder I mentioned before. He's a remarkable talent you forcibly poached from the army of Raki-sama, Mobu-sama's lieutenant. What? Huh? Wasn't that... Oh, it's Raiki. Sorry. It just looked like 4 letters up there. Sama angry. He was furious. I bet he was. He's skilled in tactics and his martial prowess is exceptional, so please keep him by your side. Huh? By my side? Yes. I will be moving away, so Shoku will protect you, Moten-sama. The fact that he's just so massive. Good lord. Listen up, Shoku. If by some chance the enemy manages to put even a single scratch on Moten-sama's face, I'll break every one of your fingers, got it? Yes, sir. You're too damn harsh, Ison. Moten-sama, we'll be moving to the left. Rikusen, as always, I wish you good fortune in battle. Moten-sama, good fortune in battle. Koryo, Follow Rikushin's orders and fight without putting too much pressure on yourself. Yes, sir. I will strive for not to tarnish my grandfather's name. Aw. That's cute. And to one day become a lieutenant who can support you, Moten-sama. I'm counting on you, Riku-san. Yes, sir. Moten-sama, I'll be going now. Good fortune in battle. Yeah, you too, Ice. So, I assume that's the grandchild of Gramps that used to watch over Moten, right? Or am I thinking of Ohan? I get confused with who. I'm pretty sure it was Moten, though. But I could be mixing them up again. I have the habit of doing that. But yeah, let's see here. May everyone have what? First commander advance or company advance. Good fortune in battle. Second company forward to the left. Third company. What does it say? That follow them. Okay. Let's see. Sorry about this, Yoku, for not placing your unit on the main battlefield. Yeah, how does he feel about that? It's not that we doubt the Yoku army, but we have to be cautious about a prolonged battle. We apologize for splitting your main forces as well. Don't worry about it. I expect we'll be handled this way for our first campaign. I'd do the same if I were in your position, Yoku. We understand the path that Ryukaku, or yeah, I can't ever say his name. Ryuan Khan, whatever. The first general of Han. I can't say his name for some reason. Showed us with his life. We are now people of kin, soldiers of kin, but we don't expect to become comrades who can entrust their lives to each other right away. Therefore, we have no choice but to build up results and earn your trust. I'm counting on your support, Yoku. Yes, leave it to me. I'll show you the pride of the former Han people. Shindono, Karuten, the infantry battalions are also in position. All that's left is alright. The last of the Haihyo are in position. The Haishin unit deployment complete. Alright. We're gonna raise some serious hell right from the start. Okay, I thought that would be the end, but it's not. Wait, that says end. Oh, so we're getting, the final thing is, good lord. There's only a 40,000 person difference. Crap. That's, plus, what is that? Alpha? Is that the alpha symbol? I don't know what that's supposed to represent. Oh, it'll be on break next week. Interesting. But I mean, this is a good place for it. An unprecedented large-scale war begins. So yeah, all the way to... I'm pretty sure that can't be the Yellow River there. I mean, maybe it is, but I doubt it. No, it can't be because that's up in the north. They hadn't made it up to the north. Yeah. Is that Kanton? Interesting. So the main forces are bunched up around Kanton. I figured they'd be a little further out, but okay. You know, give some bait away from the main target, but okay. So we got Yotanwa down here, right? Interesting. Because that doesn't look like her. Oh, is that her mask? That might be the mask. Yoku is on the left flank. Alright. Karuten's on the right. Yeah, that's... It's interesting, and many characters that'll probably die that I will not ever remember any of these Zhao commanders. So forgive me. But I've been long winded enough. Sorry for the delay. Um, it just got really wordy, and also the text kind of degraded as I zoomed in to read it. So, yeah, that just kind of sucks. But anyway, quality scan for the most part. So yeah, Roku Omi's kind of like contemplating like how he should be as a the new general of what used to be the Toe Army and everything. That makes sense. Him and his compatriots have been together for a really long time. First under Oki, then under Toe, and now under Roku Omi. So, which then also kind of under the Haishin unit, but not really. We'll see with time. I could very well see that happening. Um, but yeah, I mean, it was joked about, but these things happen. I mean, the fact that they have Yoku Yoku under them is still saying something. He was like one of the main lieutenants of a general, like, and now it's under one of the newest generals. So, yeah, a lot of respect to put there. Um, so yeah, we've got a lot of that going on. I do like the the whole like Ohan drawing the short end or the short end of the stick, but technically the short straw. Even though they kept saying he volunteered, even though we just saw in like the last chapter that wasn't the case. So I'm very confused. Um, so unless he's trying to just reclaim a little bit of luck in his name and save some face because they probably know that he's bad luck. So he's like, no, I volunteered. There's no short straw situation this time, is what I can only assume. Let's see, what else? I'm sure there's going to be something I missed, but we can always discuss. Oh, yes, the Fago thing. Like, goddamn with Danto. Um, the creepiest crap we've seen in a long time. Like, my God, Yotanwa, fine woman, don't get me wrong, but goddamn, man, keep it in your leotard here. Or your loincloth, or whatever the fuck is holding your junk right now. I don't know. The horse. The horse is probably like, he's kind of stiffy. Um, but anyway, something like that. But interesting start of the chapter, if nothing else. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Links down below for all my socials. And as always, later days. And until next time, Quichling, saddle up. It's time for war.